Welcome guys, Red here. Today I've got to you a special video just thanking you for the 1 million views on the How to Pacifist video. I've done it again just for you guys. I've won one more time in Platinum 3 ELO solo TPP. Here's the stats of the game. It took me more than 10 games to finally win one. It's not as easy to title. It's so hard, but it is possible. Again, I've done it 2 times before, and I'm gonna do it now. I've done it one more time just as a thank you for guys for the previous video. Here's my rank right now. It's Platinum 3 in solo TPP and Diamond 2 in solo FPP. I'm already Conqueror in duos, so don't worry about that. I already collected the frame. And there it is. There it is. I'm gonna show you some clips of me dying so many times trying to get this title. Then I'll show you a small montage on the game that I actually won with 0 kills and how I done it. And I'll also answer some questions you guys asked me in the previous How to Get Pacifist video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into today's video. Okay guys, I'm gonna put the content of this video on the screen right now so you can skip to the part you actually want. First of all, we can start with some tips and tricks and some questions you guys asked me before. The first tips I wanted to share with you is you can actually kill someone without counting as a kill, so you don't destroy your pacifist title. I had 1 kill before and I killed this bot and I still had 1 kill. It does not count as a kill and it does not count as a damage, so you don't do damage and you don't kill anyone. You just swap seats, so the car take over and you run over someone. As you guys can see, it was a bot. I ran him over with the car. You can use this technique to kill the last guy alive or just to kill some annoying bots while you're looting. Keep that in mind. Tip number 2, make sure you're wearing some dark clothes. So as you guys can see here, I can wear whatever I want. I have every single item here, but I chose this outfit. This is a free outfit you can use except of the bandana, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to use a bandana. Everyone has this helmet, this hat, I mean. You can use it. You can use, instead of this, like glasses or something, or like maybe a mask, just like black or dark. And for the top, I would suggest to use either this top or this top. It doesn't matter, they both look the same. For the pants, I think everyone also have these pants, or use some dark pants. For the shoe, also exactly the same. Also, make sure if you have like weapons, do not have gun like shiny skins for your weapons if you're planning to carry any weapons anyway. And also for the backpack, make sure you also have no skin for the backpack, because before that I had this skin, and when I started proning in third person, I was like, everyone can almost see me. So I made sure I removed the backpack skin and I played with the normal skin. So don't use a backpack skin or any helmet skins that are shiny, which is gonna give you a disadvantage while you're in the grass. For the third tip, it's more of a question that you guys asked me a lot than a tip. The question was, why didn't I get pacifist title even though you've done what I showed you in the previous video? The reason why, because you must be Platinum 5 at least. So if you're Platinum 5 TPP, you must play Platinum TPP in solos. You can't do it in duos and you cannot do it in squads. So only solos must be Platinum 5 at least. You can't do it under, even if you're Gold 1 and you win the game with 0 kills, you won't get it. You must be Platinum 5. And the second part of it, you must win with 0 kills. Be Platinum 5 in solos only and win with 0 kills. That's it. Easy. This is what your backpack should look like. I've got asked a lot in the previous video, can I pick up a backpack? Yes, you can, but you must be careful. If you pick up a backpack, the bigger backpack is, the more disadvantage you're gonna be when you prone, because it's gonna stick out of the grass and people gonna pinpoint you and they're gonna see you and find you. So for me, it was no backpack. I tried to get as much smoke as I can and at least 3 first aids and as many boosters as I can. You can pick up any weapon you want to, but you do, personally I didn't need any weapons because we're focusing on winning the game with 0 kills. Alright guys, so How are you gonna win it? The first thing you want to do is open your minimap and look for the like somewhere at the north, the top north, or somewhere far away from high populated places. You just want to loot and not fight anyone. So you want to go somewhere far away, and you want to keep looting and get as much loot and as many first aid and healing and smokes as you can. And you want a car. I personally like the buggy because I was able to do this. As you guys can see, you can just park the buggy next to a bush or like grass, and you can just prone between the tires, and I bet you no one is even gonna look between these tires. And you have also the bush and the grass that's gonna cover you, so you'll be almost invisible. And I also like to put the pen in front of my head, so when you hold it in your hand, it's gonna cover your head, so it won't be on your back, and that's perfect. It will also hide some shots if someone shoot at you, so just keep that in mind. And when you start seeing the zone closing in, you need to move somewhere in the middle. You always have to move early, because I tried to move late, but I couldn't move anywhere because I used the car. And if you want to use the car, you have to move early. You have to set up your position, and you have to keep trying. If you get killed once, you have to keep trying. I've done it 11 times, so the 12th one has worked. And as you guys can see, just you have to prone. And if you see bots that are annoying you or coming inside the house or trying to blow up your position, you just change position one, or you go inside the car and you run the bot over as I showed you in the first step. And all you have to do is just wait. Just park your car somewhere safe in the middle of the zone and wait. Next zone, park it in the next zone and wait. You can also go to, if you have a close by airdrop, you can just smoke the airdrop. Even though there's people coming, you just smoke the airdrop, take a ghillie suit maybe, and take good armor. And also you can pick up the weapon and drop it somewhere else so no one can pick it up. That's a very good idea. So you have to always keep moving as fast as you can. As you guys can see here, I just looted the airdrop real quick. I took the helmet. Even though there was people fighting, I didn't care. I just took whatever I want and I kept running. You can use a Dacia, you can use a UAZ, you can use a buggy. For me, I said the buggy was perfect, and I used the wheels to hide between them to be almost invisible. So, as I said, you have to go to the middle of the next zone. You have to be in the middle, because that's the higher chance you will be in the middle of the next zone. So, you have to be always somewhere safe. What I'm doing here is just going into there. I'll try to make this video as short as possible, and also I will leave a link to the full gameplay in the description if you guys want to check it out. I will cut out some parts just to make this video as short as possible. Notice I always pay attention to my surroundings so I can plan my moves. I keep moving from one spot to the other. I tried to hide between the tires, and it actually worked for some point until you get to the last couple of people. Over here there was 2 people. The 2 people were behind me. One of them is shooting at me now. I just proned over here and he's gonna shoot me again. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna smoke, because I have 5 smokes and there's 2 people fighting me. I just want to let them fight each other so I can have the 1v1, the last 1v1. What I did here is I smoked on myself so I can block his vision, and I also smoked on my left to distract him and make him think I went to the left so he doesn't throw grenades at me, because your worst enemy when you're doing this is grenades. And over here I was just scaring him, shooting at him so he stops. But he's gonna start shooting again, throwing more grenades, and that's gonna get aggro of the last guy, and then he's gonna kill him. That's my plan. I want them to fight and then to have the last 1v1. What I'm doing here, I'm just proning again in this position as I told you guys, between the wheels, and I'm not gonna move. Make sure whenever you hear someone or you see someone, do not move, because if you move, he's gonna know where you are and you can't fight him, so you will die. So don't move. Now that guy is smoking, they're gonna fight real soon. I was now so worried that he's gonna push me. I just smoked myself, even though if he rush or do anything, he can't see me. This is more than enough. I have 2 more smokes left. So what I'm gonna do here is just wait them to push. I'm just playing the waiting game. I'm already inside the zone. I have a good position. No, I'm actually not. I'm just gonna get inside the car now. I will drive to the other smoke I had, and I will prone over there, and that guys, they're gonna start shooting me. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm just waiting the zone to get so close from me and to buy as much time as possible at the last circle. Watch what's gonna happen now. I'm just gonna get inside the car, run to my other smoke. Oh, unfortunately it was over and I prone. That guy is shooting at me and the other guy sees him and kills him. So now it's a 1v1. You also can just open world chat, and you can just ask the last guy alive if he can allow you to get the win. Unfortunately, I tried it. It didn't work for me. I had to do it the hard way, which is healing fight. And this is how I won. This guy was shooting the car. I went back and I smoked so he doesn't see me while I go back, because he blew up the car. So I'm just backing off now. I'm giving myself some time to heal. I'm just waiting the zone to close off. This is my goal. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna see if he's gonna rush me or not. I'm not gonna give him any advantage of me or seeing where I am. I'm just gonna prone again, and when I'm gonna prone, I'm gonna throw my last smoke on the car. I will go and hide somewhere safe between the car where he can't see me and he can't shoot me, and I'm not gonna move at all. You're gonna see me not even moving once, because when you move, he's gonna know where you are. He's gonna shoot you. Watch what's gonna happen here. He's shooting, but I'm safe. I'm holding the car in front of my face. No one can shoot me, and I'm just hiding here. I'm just waiting the zone to close. This is the hardest part, guys. I've died many times in the second spot. It depends on your enemy. If he aggressive, you're gonna die. But if he's gonna wait the zone to close in and he's gonna think you're gonna run at him and he's gonna kill you, you can have the healing fight that I've done here to win the game. Or you can just literally drive in a car, run him over with the technique I taught you. Make sure you swap seats, because if you don't, you're gonna lose the challenge, even though you're gonna win the game, but you're gonna lose the challenge and you won't get Pacifist. Just make sure everything is working fine. And over here I'm just waiting. I'm holding the pan in my face, so if he shoots under the car, I have the pan blocking the bullets. This is also a good technique. Make sure I have no backpack, nothing sticking out. I'm like symmetrical with the ground, and I'm getting he can't see me. I see him. You see him? He has a ghillie suit. He's literally in front of me. He can't even see me. And notice I didn't even move. We're just now waiting the zone to close in, and the way I'm gonna win this game is just by the healing. I'm gonna make sure I boost up fully, because the zone is gonna close out soon. You must be boosted up at least above 50% for this to work, and you must get the first aid in your hand as fast as possible. Do not use a medkit, because medkits will take a longer time and you're gonna die. I almost got this first aid because the damage is just insane. I don't know, it does like 8 HP per second. It's so crazy. So you can't stay outside of the zone for a long time. Now in a couple of seconds we can get there's 15 seconds before the last zone is gonna collapse, and this is what you want to do just right now. 15 seconds. I made sure I have all my boosters drunk. I'm gonna get the first aid. Even though I picked up the medkit, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use the first aid. Make sure you use this yellow thing, because as I said, if you use the medkit, you're gonna die. Watch. I'm just gonna wait here. The second the zone closing in, I'm just gonna spam first aid, spamming first aid. Okay, started it. 5 seconds. Watch how close it's gonna be. If you use medkit, you can die. Watch. Last tick. He died and I got the kill. Hi. Thank you so much guys for watching. It took me 5 hours to get this challenge done just for you guys. I already have this title. I've done it just as thank you, and to make it easier for the one who doesn't have the title yet, and more clear, because the one I've done the video 3 months ago and it is outdated, and I wanted to thank you for the 1 million views. It means a lot to me. That's the most viewed video in the channel. Thank you so much guys. Here's some fails of me trying to get this title, some fails of some games I had. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to join my Discord server, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And also, if you enjoyed this video, let's see if we can hit 3,000 likes. I think 3,000 likes is so easy, but we can hit it anyway. As I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.